Alright, the main goal, the big goal here is to be able to play this entire thing beginning to end, 140 beats per minute with no unwanted noise. So you may want to spend the majority of the week just focusing on one string at a time. So this way you're not trying to do too much at once. So perhaps like day one, just get the first string up to speed, and then also the second string up to speed, and so on. And then maybe the next day, same thing, just focus on just one string. And then the third day, maybe do two strings at a time, so the E to the B string, G and the D string, and so on. So just like maybe add a little bit, so this way, because there's going to be pressure to play the whole thing without hearing the overtones ringing out and whatnot. So just ease into it, maybe like the last day or two. Those are going to be the days that you really focus. Yeah, like maybe the last 2 days, really focus on being able to play the whole thing then. Just kind of build up to it, really commit to memorizing what's happening. And here we go with the whole thing. This should scroll on the screen here. Hopefully it shows everything. But here we go. Turn the volumes up and... So some things to help with memorization here. The frets you use on the high E string will be the same as the A string and the same as the low E string. So 5, 7, 8, and 10. 5, 7, 8, 10. And then the G and the D strings, those are going to be the same frets. 5, 7, 9, 10. 9, 7, 5. So the only one that has its own unique fret structure is the B string. That's for your 5, 6, 8, 10, 8, 6, 5. So once more, the high E and low E and the A string all use the same frets, 5, 7, 8, 10. The D and G strings will use 5, 7, 9, 10. And then the B string is the other one that has its own unique fret structure of 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and then just a reminder on the fingering for the chord, and just stick with that one progression until it's done. Don't work on both, just work on the one. So the A minor, you got your third, first finger. The B diminished chord, you're going to go pinky, middle, first. The C chord, you're going to go third, second, first. And then for the G, pinky, ring, first, and then back down to the A minor. So going from the A minor to the B diminished, it's just a whole hand change. Like you just got to change everything. But when you go up to the C chord, your first and second finger are already down on the strings that need to be. You're just going to slide up 2 frets and then put the ring finger down. Now going from the C chord to the G chord, yeah, there's a bit of change that has to happen here. However, going from the G chord back to the A minor chord, you're just taking the pinky off. Your ring and first finger are already basically where you need them to be. You just move it down 2 frets and then put the bar down, and then you're back into that. Okay, If any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.